Hello everybody and welcome back to another DarthWookie episode. Today we're going to do some exciting stuff. So if you guys remember in our last episode, we found a stronghold and a int portal, and that was a lot of fun. I ended up going through there and mining out a lot of stuff and collecting a lot of resources. It is nowhere near complete, and I think I'm going to show some of that in the next episode. Or maybe at the end of this episode, I'm not sure yet. But today, to start off with, we've done a little bit off camera, and I've actually died and I lost some of my stuff. So if you see me working with like a different armor, different tools, that is why. And I will tell you guys how I died. It was in the Nether. Yes, that is right. And before we even go in today, we are gonna take a potion of fire resistance. So to start off with, you guys probably noticed the, that's so loud, hold on a second. Okay, you guys probably noticed the texture on the sword. It is not supposed to look like that. That is because the texture is broken since the 1.11 update. And I have not fixed it yet for this resource pack. And that guy's really loud. So here's our plan for today. I ended up, part of the reason I died is I was connecting our portal down here to, okay, I need to change. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I've been playing around with my recording settings, and so I think I hear the game sounds a lot louder than you guys do, but that gas is getting really annoying. Anyways, I connected our nether portal here. I made a little path, and I have a nether portal that takes us to the stronghold right by our little base that we set up. And that is really awesome because it takes me about 2 minutes to run to it here, and I can kill some wither skeletons and some magma cubes on the way. Magma cubes, I said that wrong. But it's kind of annoying to just have a trail where we're running, and at some point I want to be able to get like railways or paths for the horses or whatever we have, you know, the donkeys, the llamas around here. So I'm actually thinking about moving our portal up to the nether. And in order to do that, we're going to have to get up to the nether ceiling somehow. And we're about at 4318, I think is just about where, maybe a little bit over. But I think it should sync up as long as it's close enough. We just need to disable this one and move it up. So I realized that I forgot... Alright, we're back, guys. I grabbed a flint and steel and the obsidian back from our base here. I'm just checking out the chords. So about 4314 or so is what we're aiming for. So we're going to move it up to the ceiling. And that is going to be a little bit complicated, and that's why I brought fire-resistant potions. So I'm not sure if I want to just like pillar my way up and then dig into it. The nice part to that is then we can add ladders and we can get up there if we need to jump back down and get up there. I think I kind of want to move it to like maybe like right in here where it's a lot less open, and start going up here first. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and I have what you would call it. Oh, I have fire resistance on right now, and I brought an extra potion. So we should be fine in case we hit any lava or find lava at the top of this or anything like that. And then the plan is to add some slime blocks, so we have an easy way to get down here. But in the future, we're probably just going to... we're getting closer to the gas. We're probably just going to have a path up here in the ceiling. There's a lot less open spaces and a lot less mobs and stuff in the ceiling. So this is going to be the easiest place to put, yeah, I think we'll go up here. This is going to be the easiest place to kind of put like our main portal, and then we can branch off and go to other places from up here. And I think this is going to work out pretty good. Okay. And I'm not exactly sure how far up. I don't have feather falling. So we kind of need to start adding ladders here. We'll have to bring ladders back down to this point. Okay, we have a little space cleared out up at the very top of the ladder here. So now we're gonna head back. I think it was 4213 or so. Does that sound about right? Let's see. That's negative. Oh, that's going the positive direction. So yeah, we for sure. I know we need to head, and this pick's about to break. So I know we just kind of need to head in a diagonal direction, and we ran out of fire resist as we were climbing up here, so I'm going to go ahead and chug another one of those. I was going to wait and not do any potions, and that's why we bring fire resistance. I was going to wait and not do any potions until we had the brewing cave done, but when we finally do that episode, you guys will see why it's taking us so long to get to it. Let's see. Wow, we are on fire for a really long time. Really good we bought a potion. I think we could have stepped back and stayed out of that. But since I knew I had the potion, we'd be fine. So I wasn't too worried. Let's see now. I might have to run back down and check out what the coordinates are. So need to go that way a little more still. I think we might just well, let's clear it out. We need to go down to we will have to go back down there to disable that portal. So let's collect some of these here. So right now this is 12 13 right there. 42 13, and I believe that is what I said. I don't know. I can't actually remember. I have a lot of coordinates written down from like the stronghold and the base and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm not exactly sure. Oops, and that's why we need to add. That's why we're gonna add slime blocks. We're gonna seal this off and make this look kind of nicer, and then add slime blocks, 2x2 of slime blocks here at the bottom. So let's get down here, and now that I think about it, I might need a diamond pick to disable this, or I think I can disable it, but yep. So 4313 is good. I think I can break this, but I cannot collect it with the iron pick. So we'll have to look at that, see how that works. Okay, so that's disabled. So we should, and yep, I still have 19. I did not collect it, but we have plenty. We can run up here and make our new portal. So we should be able to very easily get a portal here connected to the same one in our overworld, even though the one in the overworld is really low on the ground and this one's really high. They should link up just fine. So we're gonna do, and I like that you can do a I'll come back, I'll get that later because I don't have a pick. I like that they changed it so you can do odd number size portals, just because that makes building a lot better, so you can have a center to a build. And look at that. That works. And I think we should be fine to go back through here too. Yep, and we're up here. So that is awesome. So we got this portal link now. So what else do we need to do today? We're gonna head over to the Nether Fortress now, and we're gonna check out a few things. Actually, so instead of heading straight over to the stronghold like I was thinking about doing, I will go ahead and show you guys this Nether Fortress, because I think this is the one that I lost the footage of. I found it the second, or no, we found one like way over there, and then when I was heading back, I decided to just pillar over to this one and chance it. And at the end of the episode, so I did explore this one. It was supposed to be on camera, but I lost the footage. And we only have a minute left of fire resistance, so we're gonna have to make this quick to get through here. So there isn't a whole lot to it. I've explored most of the corridors and stuff. I also set up these little 3 high sections, kind of at the intersections here. So when I run up to them, you know, if there's a wither skeleton, I I can I don't get ambushed by them, and I'm safe underneath them. Just kind of easy travel through the Nether before we get like some path, some like minecart paths up in the ceiling there where our new portal is. So if I'm not mistaken, we head this way still. And here we again have some 3 high blocks, and that just makes it easier to farm some wither skeletons too. You can kind of lure them back, and then you don't have to worry about them hitting you. And there was a blaze spawner here, but I decided to break it just because I realized I was going to be running by here a lot. So I just looked at the coordinates and figured out exactly where I wanted the Nether portal to be. And so it was kind of a hike to get over here, but I think I originally found it by kind of like running across here, and then I did a little bit of exploring around and found out how close it was to the fortress there. So now I know like the quicker way to get here. But in the future, we'll have something like up in the ceiling and then be able to drop down, or actually, no, we'll move this portal in the Nether. We'll move up into the ceiling in the Nether also, so we won't even have to leave the Nether ceiling. So this is kind of the little base we got going on here. We got some valuables that we're using. We got some storage set up for like our iron and our gold and all those, collection of that, coal. Some of the resources we've collected. Got all our books that we've got. We also got a golden apple, some diamonds, wither skulls we did not find here, but kind of traveling back between here and the other base. We've gotten 3 along the way in the last few hours exploring around here. Name tag, we've gotten some emeralds, some slime box, which we'll need, and some cobweb. I was using shears. Oh, there's our flint and steel. We had to make a new one. I was using we had shears somewhere. And then we're also collecting kind of these blocks around here. I don't think you can make these ones or these mossy cobble ones. I'm not 100% sure on that though. I know there have been some newer recipes added. So when I find one of these, I like to collect those and take them back to my main base to use for other types of buildings. Just because I know I'm not going to use this for building per se. This is kind of just for resource gathering. So you guys will probably recognize a little bit of this. We did a lot of exploring around here. We were down in the cave systems. I tried to record an episode for that, but it just wasn't turning out as well as I liked. So you guys will probably not see any of that. Although I did find a really small section of that, and I think I'm going to show you guys that footage now. But this was recorded before this episode, so you guys will see me with like different tools and stuff maybe. But I think that's going to be kind of cool to check that out because we found something interesting. So go ahead and check that out, and I will see you guys back here in a few minutes. Oh, was that me falling, or was that a witch? That sounded like a witch to me. Guys. 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 Look at what I found. Did you see it? Did you see it? I saw it. So let's head up in here. I don't think we found one of these. Found a natural cobble generation. That's kind of cool. We haven't found one of these in this series yet, so this is going to be the first one to explore. Also, I think they... Oh, no. Wow, okay, that was close. I also think they changed a little bit on how these things generate and what generates around them as far as like ores or what's in the chest and stuff. So this is going to be really interesting since I haven't explored one of these in a while. We got another cave. I'm just going to light this up because I don't want like more creepers or skeletons kind of spawning in here and wandering over while we're exploring. If anything, it's just more cave we're going to have to explore later. Which I guess isn't a huge deal. Okay. That should be good enough. Now let's head back up over here. I think we can get up. Yeah, we can. Okay, so we came in from right down here. This needs to be marked for sure.
Lost a little bit of our path here, and it looks like this is right on the other side of where we came in. Yeah, I don't want to try not to get too far into it yet. I want to get some things cleared up and have a good good exit plan, know how to get out. So let's clear. There we go. Yep, this is kind of what I wanted to do here. Get this cleared up now. Here we go. This is good. We know how to get up here, know how to get out. This is kind of all I was talking about for getting it cleared up. I think we still have plenty of space in our inventory. We can get back up this way by going around here. So that's not a problem. Okay. Okay, we're good to go around here. We're kind of set up. Got everything kind of around the start lit up. So let's check out this. Nothing too crazy. A name tag, that's nice. Pumpkin, beetroot, we got all that. Bread, nothing too crazy good there. Name tag's nice. We haven't named any of our dogs yet, and I don't think we have any more name tags. Or we might just have one, so we could name our 2 dogs. So that's kind of nice. We're gonna leave that there though, until later, just in case something happens, you know. Didn't look like there was much down that way, so we're gonna head this way next. And I know there's still a lot to explore in that level down below us, kind of where we dug out that area by the entrance where we came in here. So we're just, for the sake of things, gonna go this way first though, which it looks like there's a couple layers of things. I'm only gonna go this way because I see there's another chest. Redstone, golden apple, melon seeds, more rails. Nothing too crazy good, but nothing too bad. Again, I think we're still kind of looking for like maybe some enchanted books or some more rare things, better things. But we will not say no to any free stuff. A few more name tags I think would probably be just about best bet for some of these. Okay, nothing there. That goes that way. Oh my gosh. Okay, so straight ahead is that. That's the left. This is the right. I was thinking this was straight ahead. Oh, I did not even see this up here. That's cool. So this is kind of the building look we were going for in our cave. Kind of in our bridge area at the entrance to our cave. So now that we have one of these, we might have to kind of use it as a little bit of a better reference. Because I don't think we hit exactly what we were trying to do with it. Doesn't look like there's much going on here. Let's head down this way. And I'm assuming it's going to hit a dead end. Yep, kind of. We found looks like another ravine. There's lots of layers to this thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed some of the footage and some of the small projects we were working on today. We didn't get a whole lot done, but I was kind of crunched for time this week on getting another episode recorded. So I'm actually going to get some of my tools repaired and some of my stuff fixed, and I think I'm going to head back into the cave and do a little more collecting of resources off camera. And then I kind of have a good idea of what we're going to do in our next episode. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!